All right, guys, ready for mountain climbers? Where's the bird going? Who freaking knows? All right, here we go, mountain climbers. We'll do 10 of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, hate those. Hate those. All right, guys. So next goal is 150,000 likes. At 150,000 likes, we'll do our 1-arm push-up. If anybody would like to see 20 push-ups, 5 pull-ups, 5 burpees, or a 1.5-minute plank, you can also send a galaxy. Do pull-ups. It's Geo. I'll do pull-ups if somebody sends a galaxy and they want to see pull-ups. So I'm not going to do pull-ups for likes though. But I will do pull-ups if somebody sends a galaxy and wants to see them. Hey, all right, I'll give you attention. Hold on, guys. Broccoli needs some attention. He's biting me. Thank you, Leonard. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you like the Twitter, guys. Freddie does have all my socials pinned. So if you were waiting for my socials, they're pinned right now. Wait, what did that say? Some Canadian woman, 58, has recorded for a 4-hour plank. No freaking way. That's wild. A 4-hour plank? That's freaking just wild. It's okay. Do you have a job or something? I'm actually working right now. I'm working as we speak. This is my job. I get to work from home. I can work from anywhere, actually. I've got very flexible hours. It allows me to use my artistic abilities and creativity. I freaking love my job. My ex is crazy. All right, babe, that really hurts. I don't appreciate those pecs. Those hurt, those pecs. You need to chill. You need to chill with those. You like my job too? Cool. What's the name of what? Oh, his name is Broccoli. His name is Broccoli. His name is Broccoli. 500,000 followers, you def doing something right. Oh, thanks, Ryan. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think people like my personality. I think people just like my personality. It's very bouncy. It's a bouncy personality. Thanks for joining my team. Welcome in. Time to start my agency. That's right, Freddie. Let's go. Start the agency. But yeah, I like doing what I'm doing. If y'all are new here, put me in chat. If you're new here, put me in the chat. Put me in chat. The ball's going to explode. Are you trying to say I'm a big girl or something like that? You trying to say I'm big? The ball's not going to explode. Although I do have a really funny story, actually. So when I was pregnant, I decided to take a Pilates class. And one of the exercises, the Pilates instructor, when I went into the Pilates class, was like, you shouldn't be doing this class. You're pregnant. And I was like, girl, I know what I'm doing. Like, I've been working out for 12 years. This Pilates class is nothing compared to the workouts I've been doing pregnant. I was like lifting heavy pregnant. So I just kind of looked at her and I like rolled my eyes at her. Anyways, part of the Pilates class was you had to like sit on a ball and do these sit-ups, or like Pilates is a lot of ab. So I sat on the ball and I was very pregnant at the time. I think I was like 7 or 8 months pregnant. I popped the ball. It was very embarrassing. And the teacher just looked at me and was like, I told you so. And I was like, fudge. I was like, shoot, maybe you were right. I popped the freaking ball. It was so embarrassing. I mean, granted, I was pregnant, but but yeah, so that was a fun story, I guess. Good morning, Burnell. How are you? Never listen to anyone. I know. What was I gonna say? Am I subscribed? How do I know? You can subscribe. There's a little star up here on your screen. Up here, there should be like a little star. And if you click on it, you can subscribe. I'm going to do a subscriber only yoga live here soon. So it's 10:36. I'll probably stay live for another like 10 or 15 minutes, but I don't think we're going to make the IG live goal today. And that is totally fine. Goofy, 500,000 likes for an Instagram live is not all that much. I used to make it every single day, that goal. So it's really easy, especially when you have like, if you've got 800 people in here, if everybody just tapped for a couple minutes, you'd literally see the likes fly up. So the parakeet's on top of you guys right now. He's on top of you guys. He's just chilling. Elder, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome. So yeah, if you guys want to see yoga today, you're going to have to subscribe, I think, to my TikTok, and then you can watch the yoga. I do subscribing. I do go live 3 to 4 times a week to do yoga here. So yeah, you're guaranteed to see yoga if you subscribe. Hold on, I got to verify that I'm still here. All right, there we go. What's the stain on my shirt? Yeah, boy, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I don't see a stain on my shirt. Do you guys see a stain on my shirt? Where is it? I don't know. I don't see anything. Where do you guys see the stain? If they just subscribe, then they won't have to care about IG. Yeah, exactly. If you subscribe, then you don't have to care about IG or reaching any of the like goals, and you never have to tap the screen again. So, but yeah, I do yoga. Most of my yoga is going to be on TikTok subscriber only live now, and my website. So those will be the 2 places you can watch me do yoga. I'm glad you like the Twitter, Pierce. Thank you. The 2 places you can see me do yoga. Also, if you send a galaxy or we reach any of the gift goals on here, you guys can request yoga poses. I'd be happy to do them. I have cute dimples. Thank you. Fun fact about me, I have dimples on my face and on my back. I'm dimpled up. Lots of dimples. Where's the shirt from? My shirt's from Amazon. I got it off Amazon. I buy all my like little nighty shirts off Amazon. Chris, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy. When am I starting yoga, Andrew? Probably in about 10 or 15 minutes, my love. I'll start the yoga live. I'm gonna get chocolate. Do you want chocolate? I love chocolate. I just don't want to eat too much of it. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I think I'm gonna go make another coffee. What we'll do, I'll take you guys upstairs. We'll make another espresso. We'll wait till we get to, actually I'll wait till we get to 150,000 likes. I said at 150,000 likes, I was going to do, what did I say we were doing? A 1-arm push-up. At 150,000 likes, I said we're gonna do a 1-arm push-up, so I'll wait till we get there. Thanks for joining my team, Josh. I'll wait till we get there. I'll go make a coffee. At 200,000 likes, that will be the next goal. We can do more squats or a wall sit. We can do a wall sit. Thank you so much for joining my team. But those will be the next couple goals, I guess. I'll set goals. We'll try and reach them. If you send a galaxy, I'll either do 5 pull-ups, 5 burpees, 20 push-ups, or a 1.5-minute plank. Those are your options if you want to send a galaxy. Thank you for the TikTok symbols, babe. Squats, Rye, you want to see squats at 200K? All right, 200K, we'll do squats then, because Rye said so. How old is everyone in here? Shout out your age in chat. If you don't want to shout out your age, shout out your birthday month. Birthday month or age, up to you. You like my outfit? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Feb 12, 42, October 56. Squats at 200K, that's right. Let's go, LM! Let's freaking go. All right, LM sent a galaxy. I'm following you back. LM, let me know what you'd like to see, my love. 5 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, minute and a half plank, or 5 burpees. Up to you. Those are your opciones. Opciones. Next month, first I'll be 40. That's such a big birthday. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. You know my name, aka famous. Boo Boo, thank you so much for that cute meerkat. We're waiting on LM to let us know what he'd like to see for his one, Joel. I can try and do the left side, but I can't do the left side. I can only do my right side, unfortunately. Get a bird trainer. Freddie! All these things cost so much money. I'm so glad you like the Twitter. Thank you. Okay. Ready, guys? Here comes the one-arm push-up. Joel, send a galaxy, and I'll try my left arm for you. Okay, ready? I know my form's really crazy. Thanks for the finger heart. Whew! All right, one arm push up. Let's go. All right, there's the one arm push up. Now 200K is the next goal, guys. 200K is the next goal. I'm gonna go make my coffee. Spanish, please. I feel like I should just clean this rug on live. That's what I should do. Is that what I should do? Should I clean my rug? Jumping squats. We can do jumping squats. Send a galaxy. Otherwise, I'm doing regular squats. But I like that idea. I totally like the jumping squat idea. That is a fantastic idea. How old am I? I'm 37. 37. Your dog just peed? No, he didn't. He did not. My dog's good. He wouldn't do that. Maybe sometimes at night he has accidents, but I'm glad you're aware of the fact that we do what you do as long as you're here. Oh, I look 19? Now I know you're lying. All right, hold on, guys. Oops. Sorry, you guys might move a little bit for a second. And you're so far down. All right. I'm cute, 80s baby. Nice home, thank you. Gorgeous, thank you. I'm glad you like the Twitter, thanks. All right. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Gotta wash my hands. Got them all over the floor. Don't peck that broccoli. That's not nice. Don't peck, okay? Brewing up some coffee. The next goal is 200K. I'm only staying live for another 5 minutes before I switch over to Jersey Girl. Before I switch over to my subscriber only yoga live today. So yeah. I'm already ready for you to start the yoga. I bet you are, Andrew. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Good morning. Broccolini. Sorry, his claws in the camera. Wow, you've been live already 2 hours. I know, Freddie. I know. You know, there's always a time of year where things slow down and then this happens, but that's okay. I love being live with you guys. I love it. It's always fun. So, all right, hold on. Let's make this coffee because I'm going to need it for all the yoga. Get some ice. Yeah, if you guys want to catch the yoga live that's coming up, you have to subscribe. It's actually like $1 off today too. So, I'm running a little promo if you guys want to watch the yoga, or subscribe to my TikTok. You just got another subscription. Yay. Thank you for subscribing. Y'all are going to love the yoga. I'm going to get changed. We're going to do a fun yoga live. I got a new outfit. I'm wondering what outfit I should wear though. You don't do Instagram lives anymore. Not that I don't do Instagram lives anymore. I'm just focusing on TikTok a lot more this month. Instagram kind of pissed me off. Or Instagram's been pissing me off. So I'm just going to do whatever makes the most sense for me. And I decided that I'm going to try doing my yoga lives on here. So if you guys miss the yoga and want to watch the yoga, you just have to subscribe. Unfortunately, I have to do subscription only lives because a lot of people don't take yoga very seriously and think that like it's something that it's not. So yeah, he's being very nippy right now. Broccoli, stop it. So yeah. So I don't know. That's just what's going on. It might change again. Next month might be different, but for this month, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, bud. Hold on, guys. Broccoli's driving me crazy here. All right. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? All right. While we wait, let's get these in the dishwasher really quick. Gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna sneeze. That's the worst. When you have to sneeze and then it goes away. All right. Gonna take you guys downstairs. Ooh, someone else subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, mi amor. I saw that, Freddie. Let's go. Am I not missing nothing? All right. Ow, broccoli, stop that. God damn. Gosh, darn it. All right. Thank you for the rose, you boy. Gonna take you in here. I'm gonna give you guys a couple fit options here for yoga in a second. So give me 1 second. Are you guys ready for some fit options? We can do, oh, I hate this lighting. It's like blue. All right, there we go. We can do, hold on, let me get him. All right, so for the yoga live, my camera is tweaking. For the yoga live, we can either do Australian Kiss. We can do this one piece. It's like a one piece with, sorry, hold on. It's all tangled. It's like a one piece with shorts, and then this is the back for the yoga live. Or we can do these shorts with like a sports bra, or we can do these shorts with a sports bra. So those are the options today. You guys let me know what you want to see, and that's what we can do for the yoga live. Yes, wear that one. They're not white, they're like pink shorts. Shorts, small. You guys have to be you guys have to be subscribed to answer the question. Number one, if you're not a subscriber, you don't need to answer because it's a subscriber only live. Thank you, Andrew. I saw your answer, number one. So, you have to be subscribed. I don't know if, I'm sure there's a couple. All right, guys, I'm about to, hold on, let me get my iPad. Nathan, number one. Okay, we got 2 number ones. All right, watch out, broccoli. Hold on, let me get my iPad. If you're not a subscriber, it doesn't matter. So guys, I'm going to switch over to my subscriber only. I'm going to get changed really quick. And then I'm going to switch over to my subscriber only live. TikTok is hating on me. I think it's my Google account. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to get changed. Here we go, guys. Today we're gonna get started in cat-cow. So we're going to extend the back up, don't mind broccoli, and contract it down, extend it up, 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 contract it down. 2 more times. 1 more time. We're gonna come into frog pose. Feet are gonna jut out to the sides, as you can see. We're gonna sit all the way back here in our frog pose, and then we are going to get our hips used to this pose, and then we're gonna slowly crawl our fingers forward, and we're going to come down over the legs. And we're gonna push into the hands, push our hips back here, and we're gonna hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to come up. We're going to come back onto all fours. Hold on, let me move you guys so you can. Okay, we're gonna come back onto all fours and we're going to come into our hip circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come into broken toe pose before we do the other side. So we're gonna sit back on our toes here, get a nice stretch in the toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we'll do the other side. Coming to the other side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You like the shape? All right, guys, hold on. Let me put my hair up really quick. And then we're gonna come into pigeon pose, and we're gonna hold pigeon pose for a little while. Okay, pigeon pose. Front legs coming forward at a 90-degree angle, back legs extended back, and we're going to hold here, breathing nice and deep for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna bring the back foot in here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna do the other side. Guys, if we make this sub wave up here, I will add on time to the Yoga Live. So every time we make a sub wave, I'll add 2 minutes on to the Yoga Live when people subscribe. So that can work that way too. We have 30 seconds for 2 more subs. We need 2 more subs. And then I'll add 2 more minutes onto the Yoga Live. Thank you, Andrew, for the corgi. We're gonna hold here in pigeon pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then we'll grab the back foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice tight holds here. We're gonna come forward and we're going to extend the legs out to the sides, and we're gonna come into a straddle fold here. So we're going to fold down over the legs for 5. Nice deep breathing here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. And then we're going to bring the leg in, the foot to the inner thigh, and we're going to raise the other leg up nice and tall into the sky, and we're gonna get a nice hamstring stretch in here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll do the other side, bringing the leg in, other leg coming up nice and tall, hamstring stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna release. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hold on, let me plug you guys in because my phone's about to die. All right. If we get to the full, so the goal today is to get 58 subscribers in all. If we get to the full 58 subscribers, I will stay here for a full 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minute flow. I'll do 3 flows of yoga with you. So once I get these basic yoga stretches done, I'm going to start to do flows of yoga. So I will do 3. I usually only do 1 flow, but if we actually get to that goal of the 58 subscribers today, I will do 3 flows of yoga for you guys today. So we'll set that goal for you guys. Thank you for the meerkat, my love. Feet are going to come together here, and we are going to come into something called butterfly pose, and we're just going to rock back and forth on the glutes. We're going to give them a nice massage for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we are going to extend the legs out, and we are going to come down over the legs, breathing nice and deep for a leg fold here. For 5, for 4, for 3, I'm glad you like the outfit, Andrew. For 2, and 1. We're gonna come up into the straddle fold. So we're going to come into a straddle. And we're gonna get a couple hip circles in here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll do the other side, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extending the leg out, folding down over the leg. And then we'll do the other side. I do, Andrew. I do, yeah. All my socials and stuff are linked in my Instagram. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna come up. We'll get a nice side twist here. And then we'll do the other side. Side twist. We're gonna come into some hip thrusters. So while we're in our straddle, we're gonna place our hands behind us and we're going to just thrust our hips up. And we're gonna squish our glutes together. For 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna come into a nice lunge here. No, it's not, Andrew. It's not. Once you're in, you're in. Nice lunge for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. And then we'll do the other side. Bringing the leg in. I didn't do this on the other side. I should have. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Coming up. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna get a nice sun pose in here. Arch. Sun pose. We're gonna fold down over the legs. Half lift. Fold again, coming back into our sun pose. We're going to plant our hands down on the mat and we're going to come into our scorpion child's pose. Going to bring it back up and I'm going to start the flow. So we're going to do a flow of yoga now. Get the body nice and stretched out. That's okay, Andrew. Whenever you have time, you have time. Thank you for subscribing, MM. Are you guys ready? I'm thinking at the end of this live, I'm going to do, so at the end of every yoga live, I do one advanced pose. I'm thinking today I'll do, handstand push-ups. I'm still trying to decide what to do though. Maybe it'll be a fallen angel, maybe handstand push-ups, or maybe we did headstand yesterday. So, all right. Hey, Broccoli, nobody can see me. Nobody can see me, Broccoli. All right, here we go. Coming into the lunge. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, coming up, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Coming down over the leg. And then I'm going to reverse it back into that deep crescent. And then we're going to extend the leg up into our triangle pose. And then we're going to reverse it, nice stretch in the side. And then we're going to point the feet forward and we're going to shake it all out. We're going to come to a half lift here and then we're going to come down low into horse pose. Bringing it back up, and then we're gonna do the other side. So we're gonna come into a lunge on the other side. And then we're gonna bring it up into warrior one, warrior two, coming down over the leg, reversing into the crescent, bringing it up into triangle, reversing the triangle, nice stretch in the side, coming down over the legs again, shaking it all out, half lift here, coming forward. Thanks for sharing the live. I'm going to end today's yoga live with a fallen angel, I think. So we'll end the live with a fallen angel today. Thank you everybody who joined me. I hope you enjoyed today's yoga as much as I did. If you guys have not subscribed yet, I do this at least 3 to 4 times a week. So it is subscribers only. You will only be able to view a preview of it if you're not subscribed. But yeah, here we go. All right. We're gonna come into our chair pose. And then prayer, side prayer. We're gonna twist here. We're gonna bring our hands to the mat. We're going to, our legs are going to come up. Head's going to come to the mat. Scorpion. Child's pose. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining me today. I might be back on later. I'm gonna go head to the gym and get some stuff done today. I love you all. Thank you so much for the roses. I hope to see you guys soon. Happy Wednesday. Bye.